The just concluded 7th edition of the Nigerian Diaspora Investment Summit, NDIS, has been described as exceptional, and the Nigerian diaspora also described as the best asset for Nigerians' journey to economic prosperity. The diaspora this week will focus on the 7th NDIS, organized by the Nigerian Diaspora Summit Initiative, NDSI, in collaboration with Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM. We also have our complimentary segments of health tips by Association of Nigerian Physicians in the Americas, ANPA, and our diaspora of the moment. This is your favorite show, The Diaspora. I'm Juliana Vincent Yakubu, your anchor. Please stay. Welcome back. The President, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, represented by Senator George Akume, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, SGF, underscored his administration's commitment to transformational reforms aimed at fostering economic stability, including the removal of fuel subsidies and the unification of the foreign exchange market. Achieving stability and prosperity requires bold decisions, and we are taking strategic actions to place our country on the right path, he added.
The diaspora plays a critical role in any nation's development. You, our brothers and sisters abroad, are an indispensable asset to a great nation. You are ambassadors of Nigeria in your respective countries and torchbearers of excellence, innovation, and resilience. Your achievements across the globe are a source of immense pride for all of us. Yet, beyond pride, we recognize the unique potential you hold to help shape the future of Nigeria. We recognize that by leveraging your knowledge, expertise, and global connections, we can fuel our nation's progress and thus bridge the developmental gap between Nigeria and the rest of the world. This is why the theme of this year's summit, adapting stability through diaspora investment, navigating the path to prosperity, is relevant and underscores the role you can play in helping us secure a brighter future for all Nigerians. As highlighted in the theme of this event, adapting stability is the cornerstone navigating the path to prosperity in any nation. It is thus in recognition of this truth that from our very first day in office, we committed ourselves to a tireless pursuit of stabilization across every key facet of our country. In our journey to reshape our nation, we have focused on tackling the long-standing challenges that have hindered our progress, particularly within the realms of economic reforms, security enhancement, food security, transportation, energy, education, health and infrastructural development. These areas are not merely pillars of our policy, but fundamental components of a stable and resilient nation. Let me commend the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission and the Nigerian Diaspora Summit Initiative for their thoughtful design of this summit. By structuring teaching sessions across key sectors such as finance, entertainment, healthcare, agribusiness, education and manufacturing, they have demonstrated a deep understanding of our nation's critical growth areas. Also by bringing together local entrepreneurs and diaspora investors, they support individual ventures and forge collaborations to drive our nation's prosperity. Indeed, this kind of forward thinking aligns with our mission of stabilization and growth, thus paving the way for a brighter and more prosperous future for Nigeria. One of our first critical steps in this stability journey was removing the fuel subsidy, which had hitherto drained approximately $10 billion of our funds annually. We understood that achieving stability and prosperity requires strategic sacrifices and bold decisions. And that was why we made this deliberate and forward-looking move to redirect our valuable resources into areas that would directly impact the well-being and prosperity of Nigerian citizens. This policy has already started yielding tangible results, such as a 50% reduction in petrol importation and increased monthly receipts for states and local governments from the Federation Accounts Allocation Committee, geared towards enabling more support to vulnerable populations in the country.
Senator Victor Ome, Senate Committee on Diaspora, NGOs, and Civil Societies reinforced the importance of diaspora investments in national development, highlighting that the skills and expertise of Nigerians abroad are essential assets. He assured participants that the National Assembly stands ready to support diaspora initiatives through relevant legislations.
It is with great pleasure and a profound sense of duty that I welcome you all to the 7th edition of the Nigerian Diaspora Investment Summit, taking place here right in the Villa, the seat of government of Nigeria. This gathering has become a beacon of hope and progress, a testament to the unyielding spirit of our people and the celebration of the invaluable contributions of our diaspora community. The theme for this year's summit, Adapting Stability Through Diaspora Investments, Navigating the Path to Prosperity, is both timely and significant. It underscores the crucial role of our diaspora people in fostering economic stability and driving sustainable growth in Nigeria. Diaspora investments are not merely financial contributions, as my brother said in his own goodwill message. They are investments in our future, our stability, and our collective prosperity. They represent the unwavering commitment of Nigerians abroad, including their partners, to the development and transformation of our nation. As we navigate the complexities of global economic challenges, your investments provide a stable foundation upon which we can build resilient and thriving communities.
Honorable Tochukwu Okere, Chairman, House Committee on Diaspora Affairs, emphasized that remittances from the diaspora ranked second to oil and gas, contributing over $20 billion annually to the economy. He expressed gratitude to the diaspora and stressed the need to enhance sponsorship and leverage expertise to tackle current national challenges.
The diaspora's contributions to Nigerian economy and global reputation are invaluable. I must say, your resilience, hard work, ingenuity, and dedication to our great nation are a testament to the indomitable Nigerian spirit. Nigerians in diaspora official remittance last year was to the tune of $20 billion, only second to oil remittance, and the record's highest remittance receipt in sub-Saharan Africa. That is approximately a whopping 38% of remittances flowing to the entire region. When converted at 885 naira, the rate in 2023, we're talking about 17.7 trillion. When compared to the budget of 2023, you also see the effort of our Nigerians in diaspora. I think we need to celebrate them. One can also imagine the tune of unofficial remittances flowing into this country by you people. I must take the opportunity of my office to exude Nigerians' heartfelt gratitude to you. Adapting stability through diaspora investment is a timely theme that resonates deeply to the core of our present reality as a people.
Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, Minister of Foreign Affairs, represented by Ambassador Bolaji Akinremi, Director, Trade and Economic Corporations, called for active engagement between the diaspora and the Nigerian government, urging attendees to utilize the Global Health Desk and the Nigerian Global Business Match Initiative to connect local businesses with international investors.
The Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs, His Excellency Yusuf Maitama Tuga, had planned to be in this opening ceremony of the 7th Nigerian Diaspora Investment Summit, but other national assignments have taken him off this event. And he has, however, directed that I, Ambassador Akinremi Bolaji, Director, Economic Trade and Investment, should give this goodwill in his stead. He personally charged me with 5 points, apart from the speech that I have, and I will limit myself to those 5 points. Number 1, he said, I should ask you, diaspora, to take advantage of the global help desk of the ministry. And he asked me to ask you about your experiences when you were coming with our missions. He has asked me to interact with as many as possible so that we can take feedback, and I'm hoping for that. Number 2, said I should also ask you to take advantage of the Nigeria Global Business Match initiative that enables us to match businesses and investors all over the world with Nigerian businesses. If you have not been taking advantage of that platform, please start doing that from now. Third, His Excellency has asked me to request you once again to cooperate strongly with all our missions in 114 posts all over the world, that these are your houses, these are your homes, and you should be in tandem with them. Number 4, he told me this, that I should make my office open and that my number should be made available because as Director of Economic Trade and Investment, you will always have something to do with me. So my number will be very much available. My department has a lot to do with what you are doing. Number 4, said I should remind you that the ministry is core to all the foreign missions, all the foreign trade and investment missions that Nigeria has been involved with, and that I should encourage you to pull yourself together to also bring trade missions from your region and your country to Nigeria. And that the foreign ministry will be very glad to support that initiative. Finally, it's asked me that you continue to promote, Mr. President, 4D diplomacy, which is development, democracy, demography, and diaspora. So this should be in all that you do, knowing fully well that this is the way that you can support the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. To our chair, he has asked that he will continue to support you and that the ministry will be open at any time you wish. I wish you all fantastic time during this 7th anniversary of our investment summit. God bless you all.
In her remarks, Abike Dabri Erewa, Chairman CEO NIDCOM, welcomed participants and expressed special gratitude to those investing in Nigeria's future across diverse sectors. She highlighted inspiring stories of Nigerian diasporans making significant contributions abroad while maintaining strong ties with home country, Nigeria.
Our country, under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, aims to achieve a 7% growth and become a $1 trillion economy by fostering robust growth in micro, small, and medium enterprises, industrialization, digitalization, and innovation. And as I always say, the diaspora represents our social capital because you are our #1 ambassadors. Wherever we go, as Nigerians, you are the #1 ambassadors. So if we behave well, oh, Nigeria, fantastic. If we behave badly, it rubs off all of us. You also represent our economic capital. $90 billion remitted in the last few years, and investments coming in. Just 3 weeks ago in Lagos, I was part of the commissioning of the very first post-rehabilitation center in Nigeria, set up by a medical doctor who left Atlanta, sold his hospital in Atlanta, and came back to build that hospital in Nigeria. It cost him a lot of money, but he's doing it. And there are many doing it. What we will be doing, NDIS, along with NIDCOM, is before next year, we're putting all this together and putting Naira and Kobo to them. In terms of Medicare, many doctors are coming back. Yes, there's brain drain, but a lot of them are setting up hospitals in Nigeria. And the impact, you may not feel it immediately, but we will feel it. So they represent an economic capital, and of course a social capital. So Nigeria needs to do what they have to do, and I'm glad SGF is here. Infrastructural development, yes, we know. The roads need to be done, power, everything. But this administration is working on all that to ensure that we have the right infrastructure in place for investors who are coming into Nigeria. Security, of course, is an issue, but there are security reforms going on to ensure that your investments are also protected. In Canada last time, we had the governor of Niger State who took his message to Nigerians in Canada. He offered them land, 100 hectares of land for whatever you want to do, and the offer is still open for all of you here in the room. Nigerians are investing in the food business, food security, agriculture. In the diaspora, they are doing that, ICT, education. So we want to encourage more of that, and that is why I'm glad we're having this summit.
Dr. Badewa Adejibe-Williams, the NDSI coordinator, acknowledged the summit's evolution into a powerful platform that connects the diaspora with opportunities in Nigeria. This 7th edition marks our successful journey, characterized by extraordinary success stories and unwavering commitment to national advancement, she stated. She emphasized the vital role of small and medium enterprises, SMEs, as the backbone of Nigeria's economy and encouraged participants to leverage the summit for investment opportunities.
The remarkable achievements of the Nigerian Diaspora Investment Summit over the past 7 years have drawn global recognition and interest of allies who are committed to engaging the diaspora and contributing to the prosperity of our nation. They have drawn from far and near within their resources and invited others on this journey with us. This 7th edition is particularly significant as it represents successful journey. Lucky number 7, one that has been marked by extraordinary success stories and unwavering commitments to our nation's progress. All through this journey, we have seen firsthand how the collaboration between the diaspora community, business owners, and government leaders has sparked an influx of diaspora investments into local businesses, thereby propelling the rapid development of our country. Each edition has built on the momentum of the previous one, in turning ideas into thriving business and empowering small and medium-sized enterprises with the resources that they need to succeed and expand. I would therefore like to use this opportunity to celebrate the small and medium enterprises who are the true backbone of our economy. You, the entrepreneurs and small business owners, are not only participants in this summit, but you are its heartbeats. You are the reason that we are here. The success stories of investments and business expansions that emanate as a result of your pitches each year motivate us to keep striving and continuously improve as this success story satisfies our shared aim of driving the prosperity of Nigeria and of Nigerians. I encourage you pitchers, therefore, to leverage the invaluable training that were freely provided to you by the NDIS team to present your ideas with excellence and so as to attract investment into your projects that can help drive your growth and hence our country. We look forward to seeing your pitches blossom into fruitful endeavors and success stories that surpasses even the remarkable stories we have recorded at previous summits.
As the summit progresses, the federal government, through NIDCOM, reaffirms its commitment to collaborating with the diaspora to foster a stable and sustainable investment ecosystem in Nigeria. We take a short break now. The diaspora continues.
I want to appeal to you, do not let us bring our country down. No matter what happens, do not let us talk down on Nigeria. By talking down on Nigeria, we are talking down on ourselves as a people. So I appeal to you to continue to speak well about your country. We may have differences with individuals, but do not let us bring our country, Nigeria, down.
Now, to our complimentary segment of Health Tips by Association of Nigerian Physicians in the Americas, AMPA.
So when we meet our patient, we assess our patient just to make sure we have all the adequate data and the vital signs to help our patient surgery to be successful. And in peri-op, we have attached all the monitoring devices, hemodynamic devices, to make sure every aspect of our patient, even while they're asleep, is being monitored and we care for.
And to our diaspora of the moment, with Shaliwa Ajila presenting.
Our diaspora of the moment is Dr. Philip Ozua. Dr. Philip is a pediatrician who is based in New York. He is a Nigerian from Nteje, an industrious town in Oyi, Anambra State. His father was a famous engineer and his mother a school principal. He has more than 20 years experience of practice in this field. He is also the president and CEO of Montefiore Medicine, which is one of the largest healthcare organizations in the United States. He is one of the finest and most recognized medical doctors in the United States of America. Dr. Philip is not just a world-acclaimed medical practitioner. He is a teacher, professor, and a writer of several publications that have helped advance the medical field.
This has been the Diaspora this week. Keep a date next week. I'm Juliana Vincent Jacobo, your anchor. Stay positive.